What is going on, superstars? Welcome back for another scalping video. Today we are going to be looking how to scalp Volatility 75 index in minute 15. As well, if you're really interested scalping Volatility 75 index, make sure to stick around with me up to the end to understand this simple scalping strategy as a step-by-step process. So our step number one, we are going to be looking how we can start identifying the trend of the market. So when we are scalping, we must know that the market should be moving on the trend side. We have three phases of the trending market. So we have a downtrend where the market is making the lower lows and lower highs, and then we have an uptrend where the market is making the higher highs and higher lows. This is the second trend. And then when the market is making the equal highs and equal lows, these are the three trends of the market. So when we are scalping, we always need to identify the trend where the market is heading. When the market is moving in the upward direction, which means that is uptrend, we have to look for the buy opportunities. And when the market is moving the sideways the trend, we scalpers, if our high time frame shows that the market is on the trending period, what we have to do to stay away from the market. So let us diving into the VIX75 index and we see what do we have, and we can see how we can implement this simple scalping strategy. So what we have, first and foremost, we have to go to the high time frame, and our high time frame is always H4 and H1. So today we are going to be seeing how we can use minute 15 to scalp, and then to use H4 to find the overall direction. Now we are on the chart. Let us go to H4 and we see, when we come here on H4, this is H4 time frame. As well, if we can try to zoom out, we can see that here the market it have been making the lower lows and lower highs. So this is enough for us to understand that the market it is moving to the downside, which means we have to keep looking only for the selling opportunities. We have to keep looking for the selling opportunities after understanding that our market is heading down. The step number two, what we have to do after identifying our overall trend, we have to diving into our minute 15, and this minute 15 is going to be our entry point or our entry time frame, where by looking the setup. When we reach in minute 15, as long as we have seen that the market is moving downwards, what we need to see that is the minute 15 should be making the high highs and the high lows. When the market made these high highs and high lows, this is going to give us a setup. What we have to do to get our trend line, and then when we get our trend line, we draw like this. Then we will wait to see that the market comes and break this trend line. When the market breaks this trend line is when we will do what? We will execute, and then we put our stop loss above. We target 1 to 2 is going to be what is going to be our target. We always keep repeating same thing like that. So as well, we are on minute 15. So we are going to get our trend tool, and then we identify the uptrend in this Volatility 75 index. So we can see that here we have uptrend, what we want, what we say that we want. If we can see very well here that we have this, the market made here low, we made a high here, we made a low, we made a high here, we made a low here, we made equal highs, make a low, we failed to break down, and then we comes up, we break high. This is our high here, last high. We come and we break this. This is what, after breaking this here, after breaking this the previous low here, we have what? We have a change of the character here, and then the market comes back inside and then we are going to break the structure. When we break here, this is going to be our structure. So the market have already showing that we are starting pushing down. So we get our trend line tool. When we get our trend line tool, we have to connect this low here because they're the one which are seen, and then we bring what our trend line up like this. So this was our trend line when the market was still around this side. Let me do like this. If we can see that this is our trend line, so if we would have been executed around this area, if we can see very well that if you would have executed around this area here after breaking and then stop loss above little pips here, now we can see that the market came and what and try to stop us out This is our entry point after M15 close below, and then we move some pips above like that, and then we target 1 to 2. This is our target. So we can see that the market was about to hit our stop loss, but the good thing, it have come back to our side. So that is what only we need to be seeing. So we have to wait to see that the market keep moving until we hit our TP. So that is the way how we can scalp Volatility 75 index by starting on high time frame, and that high time frame is going to be H4. H4, it helps us to understand the overall direction of the market. Why we always need to be trading same direction with the high time frame, because that is the trend. When you trade with the trend is a friend for you. If you trend against the trend, then the market will be also against you. That is the point of trying high, to see that you have identified the overall trend and then trade the same direction with that trend. And if you really want to master our sniper entry strategy, make sure to click in the description and then join our mentorship. And don't forget that if you have got value from this video, go on and hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell to be notified at any time we release a new content like this. See you to the next video. Peace.